Hi there, my name is Caroline. Today we'll be focusing on Sun Salutation A, or a modification of Sun Salutation A. In yoga, we use Sun Salutations as a way to get the muscles warm, get movement into our bodies before we go into deeper poses throughout the practice. So you'll see Sun Salutations usually at the beginning of a practice as a way to warm up, or you might see it throughout the practice as well, just to kind of keep movement going. You can also use Sun Salutations at the beginning of your day just to kind of wake up the muscles, get the muscles warm, get a nice stretch in the morning before you start your day. So to start, big toes come to touch, heels are about 1 inch apart. If this is uncomfortable, then heels can be just below the hip joints, big toes turn slightly in towards one another, parallel the outsides of your feet. Draw your tailbone down towards the floor, spine is long, crown of the head draws towards the ceiling, arms alongside the body, palms facing forward. Gaze is straight ahead. Use these couple seconds to come into your breath, matching the length of each inhale with the length of each exhale. Gaze can soften or eyes can close. Inhale, reach the arms around and up towards the ceiling. Spread the fingers wide. Take your left hand, grab hold of the right wrist, bring it over towards the left. Again, this is a variation of Sun Salutation A. Inhale, spine is long, neck is in line with spine, ears are in line with your upper arms. On your exhale, ground down through your right heel. Inhale. Exhale, rise back up to center, switch your clasp, right hand grabs hold of left wrist, bring it over towards the right. Ears are in line with the upper arms, shoulders are relaxed. Ground your left heel down into the mat, press your left heel down into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, rise back up to center. Hands come through heart center. Dive it all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Gaze is forward, back is flat. And exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the right foot back. Low lunge. Right knee gently lowers down to the mat. You can grab your blocks if you have them. If not, you can be on fingertips. Frame the front foot with your blocks. And inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze for crescent lunge. Make sure in your right thigh is on a slant. It's not on a complete right angle. We don't want to dump all of this weight into the right knee. So make sure you have a slant in the right thigh. And gaze is forward, chest is lifted. Inhale, you're maintaining that lift of the chest. And exhale, left knee shifts forward towards the big toe. Inhale, shift your blocks back a couple inches. Straighten the front leg, flex through the front foot. Inhale, flatten the back, gaze is straight ahead. And exhale, begin to fold. Pulling that left hip crease towards the back of your mat, right hip crease pulls towards the front. You can walk your right hand over towards the left block. Notice how this changes where you feel this stretch. Exhale, rotate back to center. Walk your left hand over towards the right block. Inhale. And exhale. Again, noticing how this changes the pose, where you're feeling it. Inhale. Exhale, rotate back to center. Bend the front knee. Remove your blocks. Tuck the back toes. Step the left foot back to meet the right for downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out the feet. Getting a stretch in the hamstrings, a stretch in the calves. And release both heels towards the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg. Step it inside the left hand. Right foot steps to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press into the soles of your feet. Reach the arms out and up, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, back to stand, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take one round of breath. Inhale, reach the arms around and up towards the ceiling. Pull your ribs apart. Take your left hand, grab hold of the right wrist. Bring it over towards the side, coming into that side stretch again. Inhale, spine is long. And exhale, rise back up to center. Switch the clasp. Right hand takes the left wrist. Bring it over towards the right. Inhale, spine is long. And exhale, rise back up to center. Dive it all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Crown of the head draws towards the wall in front of you. Send the hips behind. And exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step the left foot back, low lunge. Left knee gently lowers down to the mat. Untuck the back toes. Grab your blocks. Frame the front foot. If you don't have blocks, just come onto fingertips. And inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, right knee shifts forward towards the big toe. Again, we want a slant on the left thigh instead of a right angle. So we don't want this right angle. We don't want to dump all of the weight into this left knee. Inhale. And exhale, hips sink down towards the floor. Inhale, shift the blocks back a couple inches. Straighten the front leg. Find a flex in the front foot. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, begin to fold, pulling that right hip crease towards the back of your mat. Pull the left hip crease forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Walk your left hand over towards the right. Notice how this changes the stretch. You might feel this on the outer edge of your leg a little more. Rotate back to center. Walk your right hand to your left block, shifting the torso or twisting the torso to the left just slightly. Noticing how this changes the stretch. Rotate back to center, bend the front knee, remove the blocks, your hands, tuck the back toes, come into low lunge. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, bending one knee at a time. And release both heels towards the floor. Inhale, lift the right leg. Set the right foot inside of the right hand. Left foot steps to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press into the soles of your feet. Urdhva Hastasana, reach towards the ceiling, get energy into your fingertips. And exhale, back to stand, Tadasana. Okay, great job everybody. So this is a great